Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, art history enthusiast and visual culture aficionados. It's me again, Miss M. And I'm back. Yes, I am. Hello, skis. I am back, as I promised, with the latest installment of my Understanding the Shining series. We are currently on. Hold on. Last one was 18, so this one is going to be part 19. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, y'all. Um, thank you for coming back. If you're returning to the channel, I'm going to do my church announcements soon. This is going to be an interesting one. I mean, it might not be very long. Okay, those of you who enjoy my very long videos, like the last one, part 18, was 1 hour and 14 minutes. I don't know how long this one is going to be, because these 3 minutes of the film basically just focus on Danny and Jack's face when they're talking in that scene where Danny goes to get his fire engine. And that's it for 3 minutes. And, you know, before I do my church announcements, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and fire up the percolator. Go get your coffee and your coffee paraphernalia and accessories. It is time. But I went through these when I was doing the slides. I said, I'm not going to find anything interesting because they look so boring. They look so damn boring. But, well, sure enough, Stanley did it again. Okay. He never ceases to amaze me. He amazed me the other day when I did my first installment of Full Metal Jacket. And this is a movie that, after the first 5 minutes, after, like, you know, scrutinizing it with my eyes and my observational and perceptive apparatus, I did 5 minutes and I said, oh yeah, no, this is, I thought it was going to be a whatever kind of analysis. I said, I'm going to do Full Metal Jacket, but I don't expect to find like half the stuff, not even half the stuff that I've been finding in The Shining, just visually, just Stanley's little tricks of the eye that he does. I thought, oh no, Full Metal Jacket's going to be a much simpler movie to analyze and comb through visually. My ass. Um, but this is gonna be like Joker's face, his war face. That's gonna be my face while I, while I while I go through Full Metal Jacket. And I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not a whole bunch of views because, like, you know, the moneymaker for people on YouTube and elsewhere who analyze Stanley Kubrick movies is The Shining. I mean, obviously, that's the one most people obsess over. They don't take his whole body of work into consideration. I will do that. I am starting to do that in my own way. I've already done Lolita, kind of. I'm getting into Full Metal Jacket. I'm going to get into the other ones, too. Oh, no, Stanley had something very important to tell us. Again, my hypothesis is that it's about war in general. Like I said, The Shining, I think he's focusing on the Manhattan Project and the characters and the events and whatever going on with that. With Full Metal Jacket, I already kind of talked about it a little bit in this Kubrick's War movie. Kubrick's War video. What is the overall message in Stanley Kubrick's movies? I'm going to get to, and I mentioned Aryan Papers, which is a movie he wanted to make, but he didn't get around to it for whatever reason. Was the studio messing with him again? I would not be surprised, because they were messing with him with regard to Napoleon. Who knows how many movies he wanted to make that the studio just like said no. You're gonna make what we tell you to make, right? Poor Stanley. I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous because he's this world famous film director that we are discussing still about 24 years after his death. We are still combing through his movies. And you maybe wouldn't think to say, oh, poor Stanley. Yeah, poor Stanley. Poor Stanley was a genius who kept getting, they messed with him in all kinds of conceivable ways, in every conceivable way. It looks like, right? Just from budgets, they didn't give him the money that he needed to do what he wanted to do. For example, with Napoleon, maybe money was the issue. Maybe the studio wasn't willing to pony up for Aryan papers, or Wartime Lies, or I have to review it again. Was it supposed to be called Aryan Papers or Wartime Lies? I don't know, but maybe that was the issue. Money once again. Um, they just kind of tripped him up as much as they could. Oh, which is terrible. But like I said, I started out this part 19 not thinking I would find anything. And then I said, as I went through it, again, my eyes, the way I look at things, I said, wait, something's wrong. I was going through the thing, the 3-minute segment that we're going to do, minute 54 to minute 57, on my copy of the movie. And I said, this looks boring as hell. It's just, Jack and Danny having their little talk, while they're sitting on the bed and Jack's in his bathrobe and whatever. I said, oh, there's nothing here for me to pick out because it's just boring. It's just them two. And the camera's just trained on them and that's it. Oh, no, there's something. There's actually one. Let me think for a second. There's 1, 2, and possibly 3 things. In this boring ass segment. But I have to connect it to part 18. Okay. So part 18, I'm going to have to show you. This is it. I've queued it up already. This is my Understanding the Shining part 18. What's up with that door? Video. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to title this one after the part 18 part or the part 19 part. We shall see. Well, I think I have an idea, but let me do my church announcements, and then we can get into it. Returning viewers, thank you for returning. New viewers, thank you for being new. Subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you all so much. We're not quite at 1,000. We're slowly getting there. I know why. There's been kind of a slowdown in my subscriber count because I haven't been making too many Shining videos lately. Me and my desire to try something new. Look, 784. Okay. So hopefully this will bring me some new subscribers, some new interests. You guys, so what did I say? Returning viewers, new viewers, subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate every single last one of you. Hopefully by Christmas, by the new year, I'll be monetized. We shall see. It says here I've done 197 videos. This is going to be 198. All of you, doesn't matter why you're here, welcome. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your comments so much. And Richland Law, I saw your comment with the link to this video. Just while I've got you on the line, Stephen King's honest opinion about The Shining. I haven't watched this yet because I have my own little notification bell here, and I popped down and I saw that Richland Law left a comment, and I said, "Oh, what is this?" And they put it in moderation because it has a link in it. The link you put to the YouTube video, they put it in moderation, and I approved your comment, and now I can't find it. I don't know what I did. But thank you. If you're listening, watching, thank you. I'm going to watch this right after I'm done with this video. So I appreciate it so much. You guys sending me little things. I appreciate the comments so much. I always look forward to reading them. They brighten my day a little bit. What else? What else is new with me? Well, not much, but you guys, again, I'm going to have to tie this part 19 to part 18. Okay. So I was going through, and there's only 41 slides today. That's it. Just 41. And I said, okay, this is going to be boring as watching paint dry. And then I took a better look. Precisely at what you're looking at here. This is the shot right after Danny walks in to the door. He very carefully opens the door, walks into the room, walks up those little stairs that are right inside the entrance of their apartment at the Overlook Hotel. And then you see the Mickey Mouse sweater, and Mickey Mouse is kicking a football. And it's like old time Mickey Mouse, like 1920s Mickey Mouse. I think 1920s. I might have to look that up now too. Sheesh. And I said, oh, this is the kickoff. This is Stanley with that sweater, Mickey Mouse kicking the football. This is, and I do believe that Stanley Kubrick was a football fan, American football. You can take the boy out of America, but you can't take America out of the boy. He was a football fan, even though he lived like the rest of his life in England after he moved there. But Mickey Mouse is kicking the football, and I said, that's the kickoff. Stanley is telling us that the game has begun. Okay? And then Danny walks very gingerly up those stairs, turns his head, and the camera pans over to here, and we see Jack. He's supposed to be sleeping, right? That's what Wendy said downstairs. Oh, and here's that radiator. Check it out. And the curtain. Oh, dear. Yeah, Wendy said, oh, don't go up there. Your father is sleeping. He's supposed to be sleeping, but he's not. Okay, and then Danny makes his way over to this bedroom portion of their apartment. And in this video, I'm kind of recapping this video for you. What I noticed was, okay, if Danny has to walk upstairs, and anybody who enters this room, when they walk in through the entry door, they have to walk up that little flight of stairs to get into the apartment. But on the outside in the hallway, there's no difference in height between the entry door that Danny just walked through and the sealed off door that looks like it used to be an entry door in the bedroom portion. It looks like this apartment used to be two different rooms, and that this hole in the wall here with the curtain and right next to the refrigerator, that was probably a solid wall separating two different hotel rooms or two different rooms of the staff wing of the hotel. But outside, there's no difference in height in the hallway. And again, these windows, and we kind of like, this is a funky ass room. The window opposite Jack that he's looking towards, you know, if these are the entry doors are on this side, this wall over here, and then these windows opposite those entry doors are over here, then the false window is actually the window in the bathroom. You know, because of like a bunch of, I guess, well-intentioned analysts, shining analysts all over the web and YouTube and whatever, they have decided, those people, and I think you all helped me with this. I didn't come up with that one on my own. No, you got, I think, was it Richard Tankard or maybe Richland Law or maybe Gershom? One of y'all told me, I think it might have been Tankard, but one of y'all, after I said about these doors, you know, facing the hallway, and the hallway continues that way. On the other side of this wall, the hallway continues. We saw when they walk into the apartment, the hallway just goes and goes and goes. That means this bathroom window is the fake one, or you know, the false window, not these windows that Jack is facing in this shot. Okay, but you know, the internet said, or the people who have designated themselves as the purveyors and the gatekeepers of information and analysis and criticism and whatever regarding The Shining. No, they said, no, these windows are the fake ones on this side. Psh. Look it. See, we're working together though. That's why I'm mentioning it, because you guys are the ones who, my good viewers, my good listeners, are the ones who said, yeah, so that means that the window above the toilet here, that's the one that shouldn't be there. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I wanted to make sure to mention that too. But you can't see right away what it is that when I was going through these slides, I said, wait a minute, something's wrong. For these 41 slides for this one, for part 19, I was going through them and I just had this sense of like, something ain't right. And when I get, I'm not comparing to her, myself to her, because I adore her and she's just everything. And I don't think I could ever compare to her, but Judge Judy. Okay, wonderful Judge Judy. I think she's great. I know a lot of people don't like her because she yells, but let's face it, those people deserve it on the show. And I said, like Judge Judy, when somebody's lying to her, her famous line is, if it doesn't make sense, then it's not true. That's what she said on a lot of episodes of the show. But she's also said, when I know when somebody's lying to me because the hairs stand up on the back of my neck. And I said, damn, she's good. Not only does she have this legal training, not only is she, obviously a very, very beautiful mind, but she's also got probably in the course of her career, she's developed this sixth sense about whether or not somebody's telling her the truth. Ay, 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 ay. But that kind of is happening to me with this movie and with Stanley movies and movies in general and art in general. I've been at this for a little while. And when something about a work of art, specifically now we're talking about The Shining, when something about it doesn't make sense, I just get this weird feeling. Not hairs on the back of my neck like Judy, but I can't explain it. I can't explain. My brain just refuses to let me guess. My brain, I don't know, it's like an automatic shut-off thing. Like a automatic shut-off valve. And when my eyes see something that I guess doesn't make sense, like my brain kind of slows down and kind of just comes to a halt, and I cannot proceed until I figure out what it is that is bugging me and what it is that I can't get over. I cannot step over it. I cannot ignore it. If it doesn't make sense, I have to deal with it. I have to deal with it until I'm satisfied. And sometimes I work and I work and I work and I think and I think and I think and I can't get satisfaction. I cannot resolve that thing that isn't making sense. And then I say, okay, obviously I can't do it now, or something in my brain or whatever is not letting me do it now. So let me just put it down and go do something else. Let me go, to the grocery store. I'm going again tomorrow. I got to get some broccoli. And probably like 10 other things that I don't even know that I need yet. But let me do something else. Let me go to the grocery store. Let me, mow the lawn. Let me let me go work out. Let me work on something for work. Let me go clean the bathroom. Let me do something else. And in the course of me doing something else, all of a sudden it hits me. It hits me like somebody ringing a bell or something. And I'm like, oh, that's it. That's what my brain was stuck on. And that's the thing that doesn't make sense. And this is why it doesn't make sense. Aha. I have my little aha moment. But where am I going with this and why? Well, let's get into the slides, you guys. Let's get into the slides. Okay. So here it is. This is minute 54. Okay. Of my copy. And this is after Danny approaches his father. Okay, so we go from this shot in part 18, and Danny gets closer and closer, and Jack calls him over. And in minute 54, this is the first frame of it. And I didn't, like I said, there's only 41 of these slides. Only 41. Okay? And if you've watched these videos before, I do easily over 100 in some of these. For this one, no, 41 was enough. I have decided that 41 is enough. Okay. Um, and we get a good look at this bathroom. Well, we never really get a good look at the bathtub. Even when Wendy's standing in it later in the movie, screaming her head off, we still don't really get to see like the tub. We just see the wall behind her. But anyway, we got this funky looking toilet. Okay, and then we got this window that now we know because we're using our own minds. My commenters, my regulars, my people watching this stuff that I do, you told me, you said, no, this is the fake one. So now we know it shouldn't be there. And neither should any of the other ones on the outside. By the way, if that hallway just keeps going and going in that way, in that direction, that means all of the windows on that side of the building outside simply shouldn't be there. Okay, this building, this hotel, as Stanley is presenting it to us, is like what did one of the people that I work with say the other day? A back room kind of thing going on, and I'm gonna have to look that up and maybe incorporate it into one of my analysis videos. But whatever. So we got this toilet with the black seat and the black lid. We've got these little bottles on the floor. I don't know what they are. Are they cleaning products? I assume. I don't know what there's the window. Okay. The window that shouldn't be there. And then there's maybe kind of like the bathroom in the Torrance apartment in Boulder. Maybe that window shouldn't be there either. What'd you think? The one where Danny has his first vision with, he's supposed to be brushing his teeth after that peanut butter jelly sandwich lunch. Maybe, and we don't see the window because it's covered by the shower curtain, but maybe that window shouldn't be there either. Just a thought. Just a thought. I don't know. I'd have to check. But anyway, so this window that shouldn't be there on the windowsill, there's this boxy looking thing. And by the way, hello, Boxy, if you're listening. There's this boxy looking thing here. I don't know what it is. Is that a box of Kleenex or toilet paper or I don't know. Then on the very far right, there's another bottle. Is this another cleaning product? I don't know. But it looks like a bottle. And then in between those two, there's this little red car. And this is Stanley doing, the obligatory foreshadowing, right? Because through this window is where we're going to hear. And when, Danny gets pushed out by his mother through this window, he slides down the snowbank and ends up down outside of the hotel. And Jack is busting up the door, and Wendy's screaming her head off. That through this window is they hear Halloran arriving in his red snowcat. So there that is. Okay. The fact that he's putting this window and that part of the movie is tied to this window is that Stanley's way of telling us that whole part of the movie, that part of the story is caca? I don't know. But anyway, so here's Jack, bathrobe that Wendy will be wearing later. All right. He hasn't been asleep, but the bed definitely looks like it's been slept in. Okay. He's brought Danny up onto his knee. All right. So I just explained what we can see through the bathroom. We can see like a little bit of the sink over here. Toilet cleaning products on the floor. Potential cleaning product on the right, potential either Kleenex box or toilet paper roll on the left, and the little red car on the windowsill for the window that now we know shouldn't be there. Okay. All right. It's not. And by the way, that little plaque thing? Let me show you. This. See this? You guys. See that there? Above the bed. Look it. Now, I don't know if it's because of the height of the thing and the fact that we're zoomed in, but shouldn't we be able to see this thing? Here? You see this thing? It's been there since they first got there. Or maybe I need to take a better look at that too. Maybe I need to take a look at that during my own coffee break when I'm going through this. Was this there when Ullman was giving them the tour? Oh, should I go look? I'm gonna. Okay, so hold on for 1 second. Well, Yep. There it is. And not only there it is, but check it out. Hold on. Look. Look. Look at this. And look at this. Okay? You might be noticing some other stuff too. I'm just saying. But look at the height between the headboard and the little picture thing. Okay? And then look at this. It's lower. It's lower in this scene with Wendy and Jack looking at the room. I think that's interesting. I think it's interesting. I really do. And oh, look. There's the end table. Okay. Now, there's no end table in this scene. Okay. Now, I said all of that to say this. Remember, I'm doing these slides. Where's the damn thing? It's not there. The picture above the headboard on the wall. It should be there. I think we should be able to see it. Earlier in the movie, it's closer to where? Wait, hold on. Earlier in the damn. Hold on. No. Yeah, there it is. It's closer to the headboard. There's a shorter distance between the headboard and the bottom of the picture. And yeah, it should be like right behind Jack's head. Or we should be able to see at least the bottom half of it. Nope, it's not there. Okay, so I explained the bathroom and this headboard, the picture above the headboard. Where is it? Plus the end table on this side of the bed is missing. Why? I don't know. Stanley is messing with us. This is probably an unreliable narrator thing, but you know. And here's Jack and Danny having their little conversation. Jack, for whatever reason, wants Danny to sit on his lap. Okay, cool. And then we go over here. Okay. And I want you also, I'll go through these slides and then I'll show you what now gave me pause. Once again. Okay, once again. Gave me pause, made me think something is wrong. Okay? So, here we are. Danny is sitting in Jack's lap. Okay, and then we switch over to this perspective. From the window that we never see. We never see. Do we ever see these windows? I don't know. And then we switch over to here. And the rest of the scene. Okay, I'm on slide 4 right now. All the way through slide. Oh, Lord. I've off where you can't see it off screen. I'm scrolling through my slides. Okay, so slide 4. I'll just show you right now. All the way through slide 40. It's this. I think they shift maybe once and then right back to this. Okay, so slide 4. Here we are, slide 4, and they have their little exchange, their little conversation. I'm noticing that Jack is very proud. You could see the watch on his wrist because it's shiny and is reflecting the light. Hello. What is this movie called? What's the title of the movie? But like I don't know about you. I've never really been big on wearing watches. But the people that I know who have been big on wearing watches, they usually don't wear them to bed. I don't know about you guys. You guys let me know. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own personal habits, but whatever. And then, okay, so we have them two having their conversation, and behind them, this is the door that leads to the hallway. Again, it's elevated, just because the whole apartment is elevated. But this door leads to the hallway. Okay. And then we have this closet with the glass doors and the drapery. I don't know what to think of this closet. Is this like slightly ajar? I'm not sure. Let me look at. No, in this shot it doesn't look slightly ajar, but in this one it looks kind of like it's bulging outward. I don't know. Okay, so we have Jack, Danny. We can see Jack's watch. We've got the, I guess, sealed off former entryway door here. We've got this closet door behind Jack and Danny. It kind of frames them. And then we have this lamp on the end table, which don't make no sense because this end table would be right in front of this closet. That would mean that it would be very difficult to open the right side door of the closet because of the end table. Oh, a mess. But this lamp is what I'm focusing on. Okay, and let me actually check it out. Hold on. What the hell? Do you see what I see? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay, I guess it's a matter of lighting, but the walls seem to change color. Is that just me? Or, from here, they look like a peach color, or like a very light pinky coral color, and then, boom, lavender. What the hell? I can't be the only one who noticed that. Now, the thing that we're focused on in this scene is Jack's face. We as the audience, whether it's your first time or your, 1,001st time watching this movie, this is a testament to Jack Nicholson's skill as an actor. We're just concentrating on his wacky facial expressions. Look at him. And who, like an ordinary viewer of this movie, would not be thinking about the closet behind them, or this door, or this lamp, or the color of the walls, or whether or not he's wearing a wristwatch? No, none of that. Okay, because Jack Nicholson is so good at holding your attention with that face of his, and those eyebrows, and those teeth, and everything. I mean, really. So anyway, he's having his exchange with Danny, and Danny looks absolutely stiff as a board. He looks like a mannequin. He's not moving. I don't know if he's even blinking, Danny, while he's sitting in Jack's lap. And something is telling me that this story is not happening in the real life world of the movie. Something is telling me that this is a fig Newton of somebody's imagination. Okay? The unreliable narrator. Whoever that might be, there might be more than one in this movie. Maybe whoever the narrators are, or the characters, maybe we're being told the story from maybe 3 or 4 or 5 different perspectives. Who the hell knows? And whoever is narrating this, unreliable. What we're watching here, whoever's perspective we're looking at it through, we shouldn't trust them. No. But anyway, so Jack and Danny are having their little exchange, and you're focused on Jack's face because it is a very unique face. The eyebrows alone should be insured with Lloyd's of London. But he carries this whole scene. The kid is just kind of sitting there, not saying much. And they're not really talking very much in this segment. Like Danny asked Jack, "Dad, do you feel bad?" And he says, "No, I feel great," or whatever. I'm not going to look at the script today, but he says, "No, I feel great." And Danny asks him something like, "Oh, do you like this hotel?" And Jack says, "I love it." And the tone of his voice is a big thing too. And look at that face. Look at that. And exactly, I think this is why Jack Nicholson was cast for this role. Not only was he like, Mr. Everything back in the 70s, but again, I read to you an article or something that said it could have been De Niro. I guess it could have been, but it shouldn't have been. And thank goodness it wasn't. It didn't turn out to be De Niro or anybody other than Jack Nicholson. But again, we're looking at his face. Look at, from moment to moment, the range of his facial expressions are absolutely astounding. Okay, look, I'll just go through it, and you can just look at his, how much his face changes. And the thing about this scene, if you're watching it as just a casual viewer, not like one of us, not a Kubrickologist, not a Shining aficionado, no, you're just watching this movie for fun, and especially now it's October. I bet you a bunch of people are going to be watching this movie for spooky season. In this scene, you're wondering, as the viewer, is Jack gonna lose his damn mind in this scene and like do something horrible to Danny? Is he gonna start wailing on the kid or whatever? There's this weird tension in this scene that Stanley Kubrick is turning up. It's just more and more and more and more pressure. It feels like something's about to explode in this scene. Like this is, you're thinking that the end of this scene is going to end in some kind of violence, or at least yelling or screaming or something, if not physical violence. No, we don't get that at the end of the scene. But you have that feeling the whole time, like, okay, what is he going to do to the kid? Is he going to hurt the kid? Is he going to break his arm or shoulder blade, or not shoulder blade, collarbone, or whatever? Is he going to do that again? Or, because we got that story from Wendy, remember? So Wendy has already established to us, the viewer, the casual viewer, that Jack is dangerous. He's got a temper. He's an alcoholic. He's not to be trusted. Okay? He's violent. And that's what we're waiting for. Ooh, look at that. Look at that face. We're waiting for that in this scene, right? And we don't get it. It's very, what do they call it? Anticlimactic. Okay? And they have their little exchange, and Danny asks him, "Oh, Dad, do you feel bad?" "No, I'm just a little tired." "Do you like it in this hotel?" "Oh, yes, I love it." "Okay, cool." And then he finally gets around. Danny asks finally the question that he wants to ask his father. He says, "Would you ever hurt Mommy and me?" And I think this is this facial expression. This is where Danny asks him precisely that question. I might be wrong, but I think this is it. And Jack is like, "Excuse me?" And he says to Danny, "Did your mother say that? Did your mother tell you that I would hurt you?" And then I think Danny said, "No." And then we switch over to this. Okay. I don't see any difference. Now this is slide number 28. Okay, let me go back to the one where you can see the bathroom again. Let me see if there's any changes. Hold on. Nope. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I said 28. Okay, so this is slide number 3. Okay, 3. I'm gonna take a good look at that lamp to see if it moved, or no, it didn't. It didn't move. I don't think. Okay, and this is number 28. Let me go back to number 3. Did anything in the bathroom change? Nope. Bathroom's the same. Same stuff, same props in the bathroom. And again, we're focused on this bathroom because you and me, we know what's going to happen in this bathroom later. But the casual viewer, not even worried about it. Not at all. And like I said, this whole section of the apartment that the Torrance family is living in the hotel. Where's my thing? Number 28. Okay, back to number 28. This part of the room that is separated by, hold on, let me show you again. This, all right? From this point onward, when you pass this threshold between the room with the refrigerator and into the bedroom, past this threshold, this is an homage to David Lynch. This is Henry Spencer's room. Maybe not exactly, but very similar. This is the room from Eraserhead where Henry Spencer lives. This is Henry Spencer's whole apartment. We never get to see that bathroom. I don't think we get to see the bathroom that is beyond this door, exactly in the same place. The layout of the room that Henry Spencer lives in is exactly the same as this room in The Shining. Well, we never get to see the bathroom in Eraserhead. Okay, so, but this is a shout out to David Lynch, for sure. Anyway, where was I going with this and why? Oh, yes. So they have their dialogue, and then we switch over to here, right? And I'm not seeing any funny business regarding Stanley moving the stuff around. But this is the part where Jack's like, "Did your mother tell you that I would hurt you?" And Danny's like, "No." Again, I don't have the patience to look at the script in this video. So okay, Danny says, "No, I didn't. That's not why I'm asking you." And Jack's like, sure. Okay, just checking something. Hold on. Okay, and look at how suspicious he looks. Again, this man's face, the range of emotions, and feelings and mental stuff that he can express just by manipulating his own face as an actor is astounding. You can still see the wristwatch a little bit, but it's just a glimmer now. So I don't know if that's intentional or just like whatever. But okay, now he's saying, "No, I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you." And I think he says, I wish we could stay at this hotel forever and ever and ever. And I'm almost done with these slides, by the way. Yeah? Oh, look. I made a point of putting this one in. Look at them eyebrows. Look at the famous... I said they should be insured with Lloyd's of London. The famous Jack Nicholson eyebrows. Look at those eyebrows. He works the eyebrows like... And the thing is, he has exceptional control of his own face. Because these eyebrows don't do this all the time. I'm fascinated with this man's eyebrows and his teeth, but more so his eyebrows. They don't do that all the time. He can make his eyebrows do this like really dramatic arch whenever he wants to. I wonder if he practiced by looking in the mirror and making faces. I just wonder. Okay, and this is it. This is slide number 40. He goes from this to look at again. Doop, doop. Dupe. Eyebrows till Tuesday. Actually, till Wednesday, because this is the last slide of my presentation for you all today. This is slide number 41. So right after this, all of a sudden, it's Wednesday. And this is going to be the start of next time. Okay, the part 20. Part 20 is where Danny goes into room 237. Okay, so that should be fun. But I'm not done with you yet for this one. So this is the scene that leads up to Wednesday, and then we end up in, well, we don't end up in room 237. Danny goes in there, and that's all we see. You know, I'm gonna comb through that too, but I'm not done with this. Okay, so I went through all of this. I said most of this is just a close-up of Jack and Danny from this perspective, talking about whether or not he would hurt them, or, you know, does he feel bad? Does he like this hotel? That's the conversation. Not much dialogue. And we get a look at the inside of this bathroom. Okay, this is slide number 1. Okay, slide number 1. And I said, I said, keep an eye on this lamp. Keep an eye on this wall. And keep an eye on this door. Maybe I didn't say that, but maybe I just implied it. Okay, so this door behind him, the original entryway to this part of the room, the bedroom part of this room. Okay. This lamp, and like I said, this wall above them. Meow. Okay, what's missing from the wall? This thing, this painting, whatever it is. Also, check out the lamp. As Jack Nicholson says, or sorry, Jack Torrance says when he's locked in the dry goods room, check it out. Look at it. Look at it. That's not the same lamp as this. Okay? This is from a part 18. This is when Danny just walks in the room and the camera turns over. We see Jack just staring into space. Um, and this lamp, I mean, we can't even see the whole lamp because the body of the lamp is obscured by the base, the footboard of the bed. We can just see the shade, the lamp shade. And just because we can't see the whole thing doesn't mean we can't tell that that lamp is not the same as this lamp. They're two completely different lamps. And, I mean, if you want to go a step further, I just showed you from my copy of the movie. Look, yet a third lamp. So we start out the movie with this room. We start out with this lamp. Okay? You get, again, the body, it's kind of chubby. But the lampshade, one kind of lampshade. Okay. All right. And then we go from that to this. That's not the same lampshade as when Ullman is showing them the room. No. And then in this scene that we're dealing with today, another lamp. What the hell? What in the blue... I'm going to say it. What in the blue fuck is going on? What's going on? Why, Stanley? Why? I mean, at this point, it isn't about like every time. Yeah, like an idiot. Every time I do these videos, I think I'm not gonna find anything. Every time I do these videos, I think those other ones, like we're on number 19 now. Okay, understanding the Shining parts 1 through 18. Okay, I found a bunch of stuff in those videos, but like I always expect it to like stop. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always expect Stanley to be like, you know what? I've done enough. No, he's not done. He's not done. He's absolutely not done. There's always more. I shudder to think what am I going to find in the scene next time? On Wednesday when Danny walks into room 237, and then like those 3 minutes, that 3-minute segment of the movie, like who knows what I'll see then. But okay, this damn lamp and the missing picture above the headboard. Okay. All right. And I wish that was it, but it's not. I have more. Also, remember this door to the to our left, right? Look at the door. Look at it. Did you hear me? Look at it. Now let me go back to part 18. So Danny just walks in. Okay. This is my own video. So should I be concerned about copyright? No, because the video is this is my own video. See, there's my little cursor. There it is. And I'm talking about some stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about, but because I got the sound off. Okay. So this is the perspective I also want to show you. Look. Now, we see Danny in the foyer, or right after he climbs up those stairs, okay, which mean this door should be lower than the entry door, but it's not. I explained this in part 18. You can watch it. And again, this is right above Jack's head. Right above it. It should be in the scene that I just did for you. Now, yeah. Look. Just look. There's usually a lamp somewhere on Wendy's dressing table here. It's not there. I don't know where it went, but it's not there. Okay. So here's Danny. He's coming on through, right? And Jack tells him to come on through, right? Okay, hold on. And the fact that I have to go back to part 18 to deal with part 19 should tell us something. Okay, so we have this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold on, let me go back to my slides. I just noticed that Jack's robe is tied up. Okay. All right, is it tied up? after the jump. No, it isn't. It's hard to tell, so I'm not going to dwell on that. But I'm still concentrating on this door behind him. Look, again, to our left. All right. Did you see it? I hope you did. I hope it's hard to see because he cuts it off. And he does that on purpose. And again, the color of the walls in this room are starting to make me question some stuff. Okay, so here it is. Okay. You saw it. This, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not going to drag this out too much. This garment bag. Okay? This garment bag. We're going to see it again. Oh, hold on. Look, this garment bag that is on the door. Okay, here comes Danny. He's moving in towards his father, and Jack picks him up. Okay, puts him on his lap. And and in this video, I went back. See, I did this. I did my homework in part 18. Look at it. So this is the entrance door for their room, and then this is the room allegedly next door. No, that's not the room next door. That's this door here where this yellow circle is, where I've indicated it with my cursor. That's the door to the bedroom of their apartment, and they're on the same level. And again, that means the bathroom window should be facing this hallway back here. Oh God. Anyway, let's go back. Right? So Danny walks in, comes in. Okay. Garment bag, lamp missing from Wendy's dressing table. And I go back to this for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. But the garment bag. The garment bag. Okay. There's Jack again. Paintings missing. Different lamp. And the garment bag. I don't know why I go back to this, but the garment bag, y'all. The garment bag. What is up with the damn garment bag? It should be in view. It should be in view. We should be able to see it. But we can't. Why? The garment bag is missing here. It should be there. It was there a minute ago. There's a completely different lamp when Danny walks in. And there's the issue of where is the painting above the headboard. Okay? That's what I was able to do with this 3-minute segment of the Shining. Okay. Now, did I miss anything? I don't know. Why am I not concentrating? Oh, no, not you. Not you. Maybe, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Lord, why do I do this to myself? Okay, you can't see it from this angle. You can't see it from, but you know what I'm concentrating on, right? Hold on. You know I gotta take a look. Okay, you can't see it from this angle, but like, okay, whatever. Next time. The little thing in the corner of this room where Jack is, like the bookshelf or whatever that thing is, I don't know. Yeah. I think I've done everything I can do with this 3-minute segment of the movie. Oh, tell me what you think. I think I've said everything I need to say for this one. And again, I really want to know, is Jack Nicholson's neck just like that red? Or is this the makeup people did this to him? I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, Yeah, those eyebrows. Those eyebrows are everything. Next time, and again, the garment bag should be there. It should be visible. No, not you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. The the garment bag. There. Okay, the garment bag. It should be entirely visible, or half of it, like whatever half of the garment bag would cover this half of the door. We should be able to see it. It's just not there. Stanley's messing with us once again. He's messing with us again. All right. Danny was just downstairs watching the Summer of 42 with Wendy. All right. And here we are. He didn't get his fire engine, as far as we know, and Jack is not asleep. Wendy assumes that he's asleep. I don't know how she assumed that. Was he pretending? I have no idea. But, so I made part 18 a month ago. Here we are a month later. All right. Here we are a month later. And this is what I found in this scene. And I didn't analyze this part of the room, the part, like the living room area where the refrigerator is and whatever. I will later. I'm already seeing things in this room that don't make no sense. But that's for another video. That's for later. Okay? I'm gonna have to y'all. This is what I'm gonna have to do. I am going to have to take screenshots of, like, when we see any particular location in the hotel, for example. I'm going to have to take screenshots of every single time in the movie when we see that room or that wall or whatever, and just compare them in a PowerPoint presentation, side-by-side comparison, to see, like, what all got moved around in that space or that room. I mean, the obvious one is, I guess, the Colorado Lounge, but it's here too. This, like I said, this space beyond this threshold, where this green chair is and the refrigerator is and whatever. I'm going to have to find every part in the movie that features this space and see what's going on, what the differences are there any differences, what kind of differences, and then maybe speculate as to why. Oh, I didn't even take a coffee break for this video. Yeah, I went and I found this because I just had to see. But you know, this lamp is why. The lamp is why. And yes, in this part, oh no, Lord, see, these walls are pink. First they look pink, and then, oh no, oh shit, never mind. They look pink, and then in other parts they look coral, and then, like I just showed you, hold on, in this viewing they look lavender. What is going on? Like, is this paint like mood paint? Like, if you're a young person, you've never heard of mood rings. I'm just wondering if they have paint like that. But anyway, so next time, Wednesday. We're going to talk about Wednesday. Not Wednesday Addams. No, Wednesday in this movie. Right after this scene. Okay, so I think I've done everything that I can do with this. And yes, Rich Linlaw, I will watch. Oh no. I will watch this and I will let you know what I think. I promise. Thank you. Thank you for sending me this link. I appreciate it so much. But you guys, I think I'm done. I don't know what, like, image to leave you with. I guess just Wednesday. I'm done with this today. Finally, I did part 19. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be, but I still found something. So let me just redo my church announcements. I hope you enjoyed the coffee. I hope you did. That's what this is for. This is just, my videos are just a vehicle for people who like to drink coffee. That's it. But anyway, returning viewers, thank you for returning. New viewers, thank you for being new. Subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate all of you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. if you know anybody who might be interested in this. Um, Again, I'm working on my blog. I'm working on my Substack. I'm trying to keep up with social media. That shit is a full-time job. I I don't have that kind of time to be on Twitter, or what are we going to call it now? X or Instagram. I do not have that kind of time. I really don't. I'm going to try again next week. I need to get a schedule together. But anyway, I'm going to put more stuff on my Substack and my blog, and I'm going to keep working on these videos. I don't know what video I'm going to do next. Is it going to be Shining related? Is it going to be Full Metal Jacket related? Is it going to be Twin Peaks or David Lynch related? I don't know. I need the inspiration to hit me. But I kind of want to analyze Full Metal Jacket, especially to see if whatever Stanley's doing in Full Metal Jacket is a continuation of what he was doing in The Shining. I'm really curious at this point. But that's where I'm at now with regard to all this stuff. You guys, I appreciate you so much. I cannot wait to read your comments in this one, your ideas, your own musings and speculations. I love it all. So please do leave a comment. Please don't, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I think that's it for now. I think that's it. That's all, and that's that. So I don't think I have very much more to say. I'll save it for the next video if I think of something. So until next time, you guys, until next time when I find yet another reason to talk at you in one of these videos, I'm going to go ahead and bid you bye-bye. So, bye-bye, everybody.